Are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna come out? And
No, I can stand right here.
Okay, then call the police because I was gonna talk.
Ma'am, step out.
Okay, then
You're not gonna disrespect my employees and think you can
What
come
did I
in.
do?
You disrespected my manager. You're not coming in.
Oh, then you're not the
Disrespected.
manager. You're not
You
the
disrespected
manager?
one of my managers.
Listen, I call her little girl.
And that's
But she
inappropriate.
wasn't
That's not respectful. You don't speak to someone like that.
She-
You don't speak to another adult like that. You're not allowed in the store. I will call the cops.
Oh!
Okay?
This is ridiculous. Okay. I know it's not worth it, but she needs
Can you give me the store phone? Yeah.
I love when people get upset when they realize that there's consequences for their actions. So first of all, applause to this person for having the other person's back. And second of all, yeah, of course you're getting kicked out because you can't just say whatever you want to people. That's not how that works. Gosh, these Karens, man, they never fail to surprise me. I feel like I should know their MO by now, and I just don't. I'm just surprised every time by their behavior.
Hey, are you gonna replace it?
We can talk
Are you
about
gonna
it.
replace it for free? Are you gonna
Can we
replace
talk about it?
it?
Can we talk about it?
How much are you gonna charge me?
Can we talk about it?
How much are you gonna charge me? How much are you gonna charge me? Let's talk.
Let me tell you something.
Let's talk.
Your attitude is what makes it not.
I don't give a.
No, you have to give
I don't
it.
give a. I don't give a. When I give you my money and you don't deliver, then I don't give a.
Don't worry about it.
Shut the up. If you're recording me, I will.
Touch me.
Hey, don't record me.
Ellie,
Don't record me.
Touch me.
Stop it.
Ellie,
Stop recording me. Hey,
Ellie,
he's recording
relax.
me.
Don't touch
Stop
me.
recording me.
relax.
Alice, don't.
Stop recording me. You mother. You.
Ellie.
I have it all on video.
You guys, like, seriously? I get it. Like, if you don't want to be recorded and somebody's recording you, really totally frustrating. Like, really feel for that, 100%. But in this instance, you don't want to be recorded because you're acting embarrassingly and you don't want people to see you acting like that. So I think that's why you care that you're being recorded.
I'm a killer.
Sir.
You just say he's gonna kill the manager? That's a threat. That's illegal.
I'll get you too, mother. I'll get you too. You know what
Also
you
a
did.
threat.
You lied to my family.
I'm at Dollar General 906 South.
Hey, knock
I
it.
have a customer throwing stuff at other
I'll
cars.
kill you. Get out. Get out. I'm gonna kill you.
You stupid. Phone number 216-355-3111.
No, I'm not gonna steal them here. You told me to leave. Mother.
Y'all alright?
What was going on there? Why was he so angry? Looks like they're in the dollar store. The dollar store is the best place. You get so much stuff for so cheap there. Don't sleep on the dollar store, you guys. And be happy when you go in there. That's amazing.
I needed a phone.
Is you gonna make me go further away to pay double?
Ma'am, I need you to keep your
Where the f is the other Verizon store? I guarantee you, devil, the mafia's not gonna get what they want. Where's the other Verizon store? This number's on my PO box, and it's worth a hell of a lot of money.
Keep your voice.
You mafia! You, where's the other Verizon store, you devil?
Okay.
Where is it?
Next door at the mall. Go.
What
Go.
address is on that? You devil! You're a
Holy, you guys. That employee, she's like, where is it? He's like, next door at the mall. Use your eyeballs, dude. Holy. She is freaking losing it. Again, just not a good way to get whatever you want. I get it. Sometimes cell phone companies can be really frustrating.
There's like 4 signs.
You should say
There are 4 signs on
should
my
not
leash
say-
alone.
no. She should say sorry.
The
These dogs
answer
are
is no.
The dogs are in training. Sorry. That could have been nicer. She could have approached it
You
nicer.
asked the question,
She
can I pet the dog? And she said no.
She
The
should have
answer
said
to
that
the
they were
question
in
is no. You
training.
can walk away now.
I don't know you anything.
Bye.
I didn't ask you. I did not ask you.
You asked
came
her
over.
to pet the dog.
You are recording without my consent.
Absolutely.
You are absolutely.
It's legal.
It is not legal.
It
It's
is.
illegal.
Okay, call the cops.
I
Call
will
the cops.
Call my lawyer right now.
Because it's illegal to harass service dogs.
It's a misdemeanor to harass and interact with service dogs.
This is just such an unfortunate situation. Before I was very against the Karen and I was just like, she's an idiot, she's wrong, she's this, she's that. But now I kind of see it from another perspective. I get it, a service dog is not a pet, but you also have to understand you're dealing with a child. So when you know, the kid's like, hey, can I pet the dog? You say no. The child's not gonna be like, okay. They might still try to pet it. It's just like, it seems like the kid's gonna think they did something wrong. That's how kids work. I think that's why the mom got so fired up. I don't know for sure though, maybe she's just nuts.
Hi.
Hi. So,
Hey, who was the name of
they're already in my car.
No, but who was the name?
They're already in my car.
I'm sorry, but you had a name assigned to pick up?
Yeah, and that's who got into my car.
No.
I asked them what their name was.
We checked the license plate. Yeah, so the license plate in me was driver Jalen. Dodge Journey.
This is not a Dodge Journey. You too.
I don't have much to say. I think people just gotta handle their liquor better. Be a decent human being. Why do people think like, oh, I was drunk so I could do whatever I want? It's like, no. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. I'm your host for this one, Jared Bronstein. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's get right into it.
It's rubbish. I really sincerely hope that we don't have to talk again. Look at you trying to rip my flag off.
What is going on here?
Bum. It's too strong for you, Karen. Look at her. You're a racist pig. You are a racist pig.
She's not racist. She's just
You told us that was half the problem, Karen.
You're not allowed to fly a flag on the
You told us
outside
that
of the
was
building.
half the problem when we said that we're Aboriginal. Good night, Karen. Good night, Karen. Good night. Good night, Karen.
I just don't understand like why people get so mad about stuff like this. It makes absolutely no sense to me.
She's not racist. She's just
You told us that was half the problem, Karen.
You're not allowed to fly a flag.
I don't want to see a flag outside of my house. You're inside the house. You're not even gonna see the goddamn flag. Who cares? It's the same thing with these signs. You have nothing better to do in your day than to tear down those signs? It's freedom of speech. Let them just say whatever they want. Who cares?
This lady's in my way at my house saying I don't live here. This woman is saying I don't live here. This is my house. You crazy lady. Another white lady pulling some old bull crap.
Why do you don't think he lives here?
Good. She already called the police. Another one of those ladies on TV, on the internet. Now come back. Why are you running?
I don't understand what happened here. You're telling me this woman just saw this guy walking into a house and was like, he doesn't live there, I'm gonna call the cops?
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Like, what's this woman doing in the neighborhood that she has the time to do this? You could do anything you want all day. You could watch Netflix. I like to play World of Warcraft. You could play Xbox. You could go outside, go for a walk. And people take time out of their day to do things like this. I don't understand it.
People from all over come and take pictures of the blooms. And you f***ed it up. And you are an ass for not stopping. I told you to stop mowing hair.
I was yelling at you. Why?
My kids heard what you were saying. They heard you call me names.
What kind of names?
Well, you know what you said. I got it all on video. I'm going to call the police right now if you don't leave.
Okay, go ahead. But
okay, I will.
No, but listen.
Again, I don't know what she was mad about.
People from all over come and take pictures of the blooms. And you f***ed it up.
But I love that he said when I called the police, he said, go ahead and just shut the door. Because you don't see that very often. People stand there and they keep talking for some reason. Done deal, no problem. That's how you gotta handle it.
You know what? Do not. I'm calling the cops. You know what? You leave these women alone. Get out. You go. You No, I do not. I have respect, and it does not matter. You don't harass people like this. All right. You know what? You can lose this.
I has motivated harassment. I didn't even know that was a thing. But okay, good. But I think at the end of the day, we have to realize, like, we are literally all the same. I know that's such a cliche, but like they say, you go further together. When we realize that as human beings, collectively, we all live on Earth, we all breathe oxygen, we all need water, like we all do things that need to survive. So when we stop nitpicking and we stop dividing and we realize, like, wait a minute, let's all just come together and make Earth habitable again. Maybe we'll actually, live more than a couple hundred more years here.
My give is I won't call the cops, and your give is like, maybe you could put it on silent mode when you come up the road.
There's no silent mode. It's a dirt bike, lady, with legal lights and everything, so it's street legal. It has a title. It's registered in Vermont.
Now.
It's because it's off. Because you're in the way.
Okay,
blocking traffic, which is also illegal.
That would work for me. So when you come to the road, just turn it off and walk it up.
I'm not pushing up a hill, lady.
Why not?
Because not everything revolves around you.
Like, that's just entitlement. I understand it's a nuisance. The bike, it's a nuisance. It's annoying. Look, my neighbors were building a house for like the past year. Like when the pandemic first started, I would wake up every morning at 7 a.m. to hearing trucks, the beep, 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 my dog going crazy. It sucked. But did I knock on their door being like, hey, listen, your house is big enough? No, I just dealt with it because this is just life. Sometimes you gotta just bite your tongue and deal with it.
Clean up your dog poop. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, you, clean up your dog poop. Thank you for picking up the feces from my yard. I appreciate it greatly. Greatly appreciate it. Please leave my yard. You're trespassing. Get off my yard, you and your dog.
Maybe I'm biased. I'm a dog owner. I don't know, but I think this is extreme. The fact that you're watching your cameras to see who's walking their dog to take a shit on your lawn, I get it's annoying, but squirrels and raccoons also just shit wherever they want. Seagulls shit on my car all the time. It's just shit. It's not litter. Like, I don't know. I personally think that's a little much, but to each their own, I guess.
Get out, Karen. Go, Karen. See ya, Karen. Bye, Karen.
She was probably fuming that night. I cannot imagine what the car ride home was like. He was probably like, you always do this. And then Karen was like, you know what? I don't always do this. It's because you forgot the breadsticks. And I feel like that was like Olive Garden and everyone loves the breadsticks there. Is it breadsticks? I don't know. What am I even doing? Karen's getting put in their place. Part 5. He thought the first 40 times were bad. Wait till you see 13 more. Welcome back, guys. Another day where videos just aren't loading. Haha. Got the AirPod. Is my microphone even on? Yeah, okay. It's just gonna be one of those days, I think. You guys can tell I'm not in the mood today. I'm laying down some truths. Sometimes you gotta just bite your tongue and deal with it. It sucked, but I dealt with it. And now I get to see their beautiful house. No, I don't. I got a wall here, but you guys get the point. Do their police uniforms even say Florida? Does it say Florida anywhere on here that I would know that this is Florida without just looking it up? I don't think so. Florida for you.
There's like a helicopter outside. I hope you can hear it. Okay, sorry, my phone is like in the way of me getting to the separate tabs, so I have to look under it every time. Did your parents ever spank you with a wooden spoon? That was a weird question, but that's what the wooden spoon made me think of. I was like, if my mom took that out of the drawer, I'd be out of there so fast. Sometimes cell phone companies can be really frustrating. I'm looking at you. Don't put that in. I don't want them to come for me.